Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today's a really fun one because it is Run Disney Princess Half Marathon weekend, and we are doing the 5K and 10K. My first ever 10K, so I'm really excited. But we're at the Expo right now. We're gonna see some merch, get our bibs and stuff, and I'm so excited. They're playing Hannah Montana. So the expo opens at 10, but to access the merchandise on the first day, you have to join a virtual queue at 8:30, which I did. And so we got called like right when the expo opened this morning, so very in demand. This is so exciting. I think it was the same. I think we might be a little bit earlier this year.
Guys, this way.
Oh, cute. Oh, cute. Aww.
Faded my existence. I heard my color is
Good morning. Here's the Brooke shoes for the weekend.
I don't know, maybe I'll get them. Yeah.
What?
I'm worried about the super high. For some reason, I just don't know why she's doing it.
Alright, we're in line right now to try on the Brooke shoes. I'm looking at these Moana ones. The Rapunzel ones are really cute, but they're just really Rapunzel, and I normally wear this type of running shoe too. So you can try them on and you can fill out like what style and size you want, and then I think you'll go into like the merchandise, and that's where you'll buy them to like keep it quick.
Like, that's like a resemblance.
Swiss Spirit jersey.
Like a rock? Maybe.
Sickle. Shoe ornament. Like general weekend stuff. There's for the 5K. Holy moly. A lot of people in here. This sweatshirt. Oh, that's cute. It's like not too much. T-shirt. The 5K pins. Always like this little 10K. More general stuff. Here is for the half marathon and the challenge if you're doing the half marathon and the 10K. It's cute on the sleeve. It's very, very thin. I feel like that would make me sweat. crazy over there. That's where the jackets are. Oh, they have little skirts too. That's cute.
The building, because it gets so...
It's so crazy.
I was saying it's mostly like...
Okay, I just checked out with my Disney merch, but now we've made it into the Brooks booth, so we can actually purchase and get our shoes that we want. Okay, update. We just came over to Port Orleans Riverside to eat lunch because we were starving. I thought I'd share with you what I got. I got these lemon parmesan chicken tenders, fries, and Powerade, which is new because I stayed here just in December and I don't think they had these then. So, but the expo was good. I'll show you guys what I got momentarily. Hey guys, so bad news, my iPhone camera decided to absolutely betray me and not record any of the audio from this 15-minute clip of me showing you what I got at the expo. But no worries because we have the power of a voiceover. So I'm just gonna voice over this clip of me talking and we will go over what I got. I'm gonna try to guess what I'm saying, but honestly, I have no idea because sometimes I just be talking. So, okay, I think I'm talking about the expo itself. Like, it was a little crazy, like, you know, people trying to grab what they want to grab for the merch. Gets really busy, especially on the first day of the expo. Like, people just want their merch, people want to get their bibs, they want to get their pics, they want to get all ready, and I get it, and it's fine. But I've never really had a negative experience with anyone there. Everyone's in a really good mood, really high spirits, especially with the Princess Weekend. So starting out with the RunDisney merch, I think I didn't do as bad. Well, no, that's not true. I think I did do as bad as last year. Because also I'm like doing 2 runs this year versus last year I was only doing 1. So girl math, it makes sense that I spend more. Okay, so the first thing is this shoe ornament. I usually like to get the shoe ornaments from the races that I do, or at least the weekends, because I think it's just a cool keepsake. And I envision having a tree just for the little shoe ornaments. But I love the pink, the pastel colors. It was just really cute and I had to get it. Oh, and I was even admiring the packaging. Like, the packaging is even on theme. Amazing. They know how to get me. Okay, next is a magnet. So I got the magnet for the 5K. I've been getting these for each race that I do. It's a little Mickey shapes, got Merida, 5K. Then I also got one for the 10K, which is my girl Moana. So I had to get that. And then I also got the little pins that look like the medals. I love these little replicas. I fit them on my little new emos that I put on my bag and stuff so they can have a little medal too. So I got one for the 5K and then obviously for the 10K. And it's just really cute. It has the ribbon in it. Looks like a tiny medal, but it's a pin. So I had to get those. And then they're just really nice. Like, if I don't want to wear my whole big medal, like my new emo can still be wearing their little medal. So in turn, it's like I'm getting to wear my medal even if I don't want to. And then next, I got this t-shirt. I got a lot of t-shirts, actually. So this one is the 10K finisher shirt. And I just really like this color. It's kind of like tied up at the sides, so it's a little bit cropped. And then it's got that finisher on the back, which I don't love the finisher, but I really like the front and I really like the color. I'm always down for like a workout shirt, so I did get that. And then up next, we have yet another shirt. So this is a t-shirt that I thought at first was kind of stupid when I first looked at it, but then I read it again and I was like, this is actually hilarious. It says, "What are we waiting for? Let's race." And I'm just like, actually, it's so far off the edge that it just works. And then next, I did get this Rapunzel shirt. So Rapunzel was the character for the half marathon, which I am not doing. But they had this shirt that didn't have anything about like 13.1 miles, didn't have anything about a half marathon. It was just Rapunzel and it said "light on my feet."
and it says Run Disney, and I thought that was perfect because I love Rapunzel, but it didn't have anything about the half marathon, so I was like, I can buy that and wear it. All right, and next I got this jacket. This was like the high in demand jacket, I believe, and for good reason. It's really, really nice. This cute pink color. It's got all of the princesses on the back and their little logos, and the material is just so nice. It's so soft. I love the color and it fits really well, so I did have to get that because it was just too beautiful. So that's it for the official Run Disney merchandise. And so the next thing right after the official Run Disney merchandise was me going into the Brooks shoe booth. So I already had tried them on before, like while you're still kind of waiting in the queue to go into the Run Disney merchandise. That's when you could try them on. So I just tried on the style of shoes that I thought I wanted. And so once I got into the official Run Disney merch area, there's of course another line to get into the Brooks booth. So once you go in there, you have your little form. You fill out what shoe you want, what size, the width, and you're able to just go in there. You give them what you want, and then they go pull the shoes for you, so you can actually pay for them and get them right there. So I decided on the Moana shoes. I love them so much. Like, I already love the colors. I feel like it's really fun when running shoes are just kind of a bright different color, because normally I just wear white. But I love these, like the Brooks logo on the side. It's like shimmery and it looks like bubbles in there. The back has little flowers on it. It's so like subtly Moana. It has Run Disney on the inside of the shoe, which I love. Again, like not super obvious. It's got the little tassels on the front of the shoelaces too, which I feel like you could take off if you didn't want those. And then even the laces are on theme, like just subtly Moana. One of my favorite things about the shoe, the bottom, it looks like water with the different shades of blue. It's just so pretty, and I love them so much. I normally wear this style shoe in Brooks anyway. They're the Brooks Adrenaline. Each princess shoe was a different style of Brooks, and I've been wearing Adrenaline for the past couple of years, and I have no issues with them, so I just wanted to stick with what I knew, as well as I just really loved these. I think I was just talking about if I would maybe wear them in the race, because I didn't really have to break in running shoes that much. So I was thinking about wearing them the next day. But then I was saying even the box is on theme, like the Run Disney box, like just decked out. They were only $10 more, I think, was the markup for the princess shoes, which in my opinion is not bad at all from just a regular pair of Brooks. So definitely was worth it to me. I'm super glad that I got them. Really cool souvenir. I like that they do these. I think they've been doing Disney partnerships for maybe a year, but so I was really excited about that. So then moving into the Expo part, so we went and picked up our bibs. So this is my bib for the 5K, really cute, in Corral E this time, a little bit further back, but that's okay. It's really cute. I love the themes of this. Merida is not my fave, but that's okay because I love it anyway. And then the 10K, I do love Moana. I love the blue. This is a little bit different because this race is timed. So there's like a chip attached to this bib. So it like registers when I guess you start and when you finish and your time and stuff like that. So that is different than the 5K because the 5K is not timed. And then the 10K as well, there is a pace requirement. It's just a 16-minute mile from the time the last people start, and it is timed. So that was a bit different for me, but I just love this bib. I love the Moana, and I was really excited to run the 10K because the most I'd ever run was a 5K. So a little nervous, but really excited. Getting the bib, I feel like, is really what makes it feel real. So then once we picked up our bibs, we moved into the next building, which is the Expo building with all the vendors. So you will tear off a piece of your bib at the top. There's like a little perforation. You tear that off and then you go in to get your t-shirts. You basically trade that out, and it has your size listed on it and everything. They also give you a gear check bag, So if you want to bring anything to the start line with you, you can put it in a gear check bag and leave it in a truck. So when you get back, once you finish the race, you can have those items waiting for you back there, which I have never done, but it is really nice that they offer that. So the first t-shirt is the 5K shirt, and it's this really pretty green. I thought it was going to be like a dark green, but it's this nice light green, and I really, really like it. But it has Merida running with the bear claw silhouette behind her. Has Princess 5K on it. It's got all the sponsors on the back per usual. This is the Brooks brand shirt, which I think they started Wine and Dine in October. That was a long sleeve, but I really like these. Really good material, and I really like this one. I thought it was really cute. I really like the color as well. And then of course we have our 10K shirt, which is Moana. I love this color blue. I love, oh sorry, there's thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I love the logo Moana running with the manta ray behind her, and same thing, sponsors on the back. Okay, and then also at the expo, Advent Health is usually there, and they hand out these little sticker sheets, which, you know, I mean, who doesn't love some free stickers? So I did snatch those up. Another participant was handing these out, little princess tattoos. So I got a Rapunzel and a Moana, and then I also picked up some free Run Disney stickers. I also got a little temporary tattoo of Minnie running, which it's like over a week later and it's still on the back of my hand. Like, it will not come off. Like, I've tried to scrub it so many times and it just bruised my hand. And then last thing I got was from this vendor. I think it's like sweaty bands, but it's this blue sparkly headband. I used to have one back in middle school and high school when I played softball. I think I got it from ESPN Wide World of Sports, actually. The same place, but there was a professional softball game going on that I got it at. So it's just very nostalgic for me, so I had to get it. But that is all that I got at the expo. That was my experience, and now it is time to go to bed really early because we've got to get up early and get running for the 5K. Good morning. It is 3 a.m. I wanted to do a little fit moment. So I am softball Rapunzel. Got my little visor. I got my little braid flowers in my hair. Some glitter, of course. The occasion I made this jersey. 10 on the back. And then I'm just wearing leggings because that's more comfortable. And then purple socks, and then my running shoes. Some friendship bracelets too. Ooh.
You don't need the whole thing anyway. The lights, they're like wisps from the movie. They're playing the song from the movie. Mom meeting. life begin. There's Rapunzel and Flynn. I have to pee. Time for a bathroom break. Successful bathroom break. Now let's get back. There's Snow White and her prince. In Germany.
Yeah, with those two. No, she doesn't want.
Beast is meeting in France. If anything even resembles a hill, I'm walking. I'm not running uphill. I refuse. Finally, a good song. King Mickey. The sun is starting to rise. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's Tinkerbell and Fun. Oh, cute! Line is so long. Rip. Oh, horrible! Oh, cool. We're almost there, but I do have to say, these cheap Amazon socks are not doing me well right now. Thank you. Yay! Race 1 done. Okay, we are back. Here's the medal. It was really good. I had a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm just like, wait, I have a whole other race tomorrow and it's like twice this, but that's okay. Yeah, it was really fun. Like, I tried to take it really easy since I do have like a 10K tomorrow, which will be my first ever 10K. But it was really fun. I thought I would show you what we got after the race. So the medal, and then you get a little snack box. And there's Doritos,
fruit snacks, a wet white honey stinger waffle, this toast thing, and this cheddar cheese that they always have, which I'm not really sure what you're supposed to use with this. Like nacho cheese Doritos? I don't know. And also got a banana, and then a water bottle, and Powerade, and I went with blue. But it was really fun. I did take my cheek socks off, like right when, like before we walked back to the car and everything, because they were hurting. But it was really fun, and I'm excited for tomorrow. Like the fun's not over yet. That's so fun. I'll see you for the next one. Okay, it's many hours later. It is almost 9 p.m. on Friday, the same day that I did the 5K, which is so crazy. It doesn't even feel like today. It's been such a long day. So the situation, like it's looking rainy tomorrow morning, and it was looking maybe even like thunderstormy tomorrow morning. I'm trying to be quiet because like it's really quiet and everyone's sleeping probably for the race. So it was very up in the air of like what would happen, because if there's rain, like I think they still have the races, but if there's thunder and lightning, then they have to cancel. So we were all like sitting around waiting. They said, RunDisney said that they would post at 8 p.m. what they decided, and so I was like sitting around waiting until 8 p.m. To hear the verdict of what the plan was. So they posted on their website at 8 p.m. As of now, still going on like normal for the 10K. Did I even say that? Tomorrow's the 10K. Anyway, 10K as of now is still going on like normal. Maybe some entertainment changes probably from the rain and everything, but as of now it's still on. So it's time for me to go to sleep. But I did want to show like kind of my setup for tomorrow, because there's a little bit more, like I just want to be prepared because I'm gonna have to wake up really early. Okay, I think I finally figured out my setup here. Okay, so clothes for the morning, I just hung up my top because it was like super wrinkly. So I got that. Hair accessories, breakfast, and then snack for corral meat, like mini pieces of gum that I made. These have been riding around my suitcase for years, but they're emergency pouches. I think I might finally end up using those tomorrow. Have a water bottle from Tim in case I want a little bit of water. I'll just fill it up with mine. I'm thinking of bringing these plastic bags to maybe like put around my shoes, like in the corral before the race starts, just to kind of keep them dry, and then I'll also like put all of this in there so it's not as much of a carry. I have AirPods. I think I'm gonna bring these. I normally don't, but for 10K and there's like a quiet zone around the boardwalk, like I want to have music just in case I need it to keep me motivated. Then I just have a little headband that I'll put in my pocket as well, just in case I need not for like sweat or anything from rain. Then I have my bib right here with my little bib boards. I love these, like to just snap my bib in place and not have to worry about the safety pins or anything. I think that's it. Oh, friendship bracelets. Good morning. It is 2:52. I'm about to head down to the bus. I'm staying at Pop Century, so I'm gonna take the bus over to Epcot to start the 10K. I'm gonna show you my fit. So first of all, the hair. Got some little tropical flowers in here. Blue ribbon for going like for a Moana kind of bound. I didn't have the Heart of Tahiti necklace, so I was thinking just do like a ribbon instead. And I have this orange top, style that I've worn before, and I really think it's really comfortable. Pop Flex skirt, which I've also worn before. My cute little bib, and then I new running shoes. Yeah, everything. Okay, there we go. Like very on theme, just color blocking, but I'm gonna head to the buses now and we'll get this day started.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early
You are going in 3, 2, 1, go! In 3, 2, 1, go!
Any meeting again.
You're gonna go down to the left. If not, keep running to your right.
Donald. Also forgot to say, but Daisy was back here in Mexico, and characters from Frozen were meeting in Norway. Yes, Ariel and Eric. Like halfway around. Looks like Belle over there. Cute. Walking up this hill. It is so pretty, the sun's starting like deja vu. gosh. This is scary though. Backstage behind the Skyliner. Thank you. What? Stop. Is strawberries open? That's so funny. Topiaries are out. The Flower and Garden starting next week. This is so pretty. Mile 5, we're almost there. Back in the park. Mira cómo les adora. Sister Fairy. Thank you. Yay. Alright, I am back from the 10K. Yay, I did it. So funny, like the longest distance I ever had done was the 5K, 3.1 miles. So this was like a little bit of a jump, but it was really good. I really felt challenged, but like in a good way. I feel like the race itself is just kind of different. I know the 5K, it gets really congested, really bad, and people walking like just several people across, so it's hard to navigate. But this one I definitely feel was more, people had the right etiquette, I guess. Like if they were walking, they stayed on the right, they would, you know, raise their hand if they were slowing down from running. So that part I really enjoyed. I really liked the course. The course was really good. Like the first 2 miles were kind of on the road, so that was a little boring, but
Then we went into Epcot, around all through Epcot, around the boardwalk, backstage, like behind Living with the Land and stuff. That was really cool to see. So I really liked the course. I think that's it. Like, I'm super happy. Like, I was getting kind of emo, like oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Like, as I was getting closer to the finish, I will say, like, mile 5, I think it hit me. I was like, okay, I'm ready to be done. Don't think I'll be doing a half marathon anytime soon, but I really liked the 10K. So let's go through the snack box right quick. Everything else was the same. Like, you get your medal, water, Powerade, banana, and the snack box. Oh, I think it's normally the same. I'm so stiff now. So here's my banana, Powerade, and water. So same honey stinger, waffle, fruit snacks, toast, and cheese. What is with that? Normal, and Doritos, which makes more sense with the cheese than the nacho cheese Doritos. But so with that, my Princess Half Marathon weekend comes to a close because there is no way on earth I could do a half marathon tomorrow. And kudos to everyone who does the challenge, like maybe one day, but I mean, that sounds insane to me, especially right now. I'm so exhausted. So I'm gonna go shower. It was a little bit of a rainy morning, but then it ended up clearing out, so the weather was pretty good. With that, my ribbon is like giving up also. That's great. With that, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for coming along with me for this 5K and 10K, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.